Bec, first and foremost, thank you so much for showing me around your beautiful home today. It is absolutely stunning. I can't believe what an incredible job you guys have done.
Thank you. Well, it took long enough, so I'm happy that we're finished as well, but it is really nice to be living here now.
At Energy Matters, we pride ourselves in trying to help our clients, but with you guys in particular, you know, it was so important for me to make sure that the setup you had ticked all your boxes in terms of your requirements. As a young family, 3 kids, all very, very small at that time. Now still under the age of 10, I mean 8, 5 and 3.
Yes.
All right, so they've still got another 10 years at least of using electricity and getting more toys and gadgets. So really planning your system had to incorporate that. So inside of planning a system, I mean first and foremost the panels. So we chose REC solar for your system on the roof. REC, as we know, one of the best panels in there. How have you found their performance so far?
Well, everything's been great since we've moved in. We obviously haven't been here very long, it's only been a few months, but one of the things that we said to you was we need it to stand the test of time. We want it to be something that grows with our family. That was the whole brief of this house in every aspect. So I wanted it to go in and be something that I don't have to worry about and that would just keep working. So as long as it was doing that and it keeps doing that, I'm happy, to be honest.
Oh, look, great. And like REC is just such a high performing panel as well. So I'm really, really delighted that we've actually gone with that. I think you've got just over 7 kilowatt hours of actual panels on your roof, and REC just stand the test of time. I mean, they will last 25 years. They'll keep on producing and performing over 25 years. And to be fair, I mean, the way they look aesthetically is absolutely fantastic. So at least it's in keeping with the style and design. Of course, you'll never be able to have solar power look perfect on any home, but the way you've managed to, to include it and not affect the actual street appeal is amazing.
Yeah, well, it really just kind of worked. We were lucky with that aspect, with how our roof lines were, that it was a little bit concealed because I didn't want it to be an eyesore with the house being completely white. But I actually don't mind seeing it in a weird way. Like when I walk up the side street, I can see it on the roof there, and I don't mind it. I think it actually works really well, but I do think it's a nice thing to not be obtrusive and in your face with it.
Yeah.
So it's really worked with our architecture well.
That's the reality. The way solar power has evolved to the day, especially with REC, is if it looks nice, then the fact is you can get used to it, and it's not like the old days when you'd walk past home with solar, and not being disrespectful to any of the old solar panels out there, but being blue and not very attractive, especially with the sort of silver aluminium edges, they didn't look great. And the fact is, because they're all black, I mean, they just look amazing on your roof.
It does. It's very sleek looking, and like I said, it's not in your face. It's subtle enough that you don't see it from the front, but just from the side of the house, which I think is good.